welcome back to The Casual Puzzler. My name is Emily. I have to apologize for being so far behind in my advent calendars. It's just been a crazy couple of weeks. I have a ton of schoolwork. It's the final week, which I'm so excited for. I have one last project to hand in. So I see the light at the end of the tunnel, at least for a few weeks to have off and not have to do schoolwork. I'm so excited. This term was really rough and difficult because I had more classes than normal. It took me a bit to adjust, didn't have as much puzzling time, and I really thought I could do just like a little bit of puzzling each night to do my advent calendars. And by the time I got home, most days I was tired, and then I was doing schoolwork until late, and I just didn't get around to doing my puzzles. This video is going to be a little bit different because I already did the ones that I was behind in for video, so I'll show you those ones so you at least can see them, and then I'll also do the ones on camera of today's, so I can actually be caught up for you. And then I will also, towards the end of the video, I'm going to be posting a Disney vlog. I didn't want it to be a separate video. I know some of you like to watch them, so I have a Disney vlog that I filmed on Saturday. We only stayed for a couple hours in the park, but I had originally intended to come home and do my advent calendars, but I ended up coming home and doing schoolwork and doing a 25-page paper. Well, not the whole paper, but I had to pass it in. So I was just really busy on that, so I never got around to doing my puzzles until last night. So that is what this video is. Thank you so much for being here. I apologize for this video. I'm excited to have more free time for at least a couple weeks before my next term starts. My next term is also going to be difficult because it's my capstone term, so huge amount of work coming forward. But anyways, I'm excited to at least have a couple weeks to kind of get a little head start for content that is not advent videos. I love doing them. I like at least doing the puzzles, but these videos I knew was going to be hard to do every single night. I also wanted to mention I'm doing a couple new things technology wise. Well, this isn't really technology, but there's a light behind me to at least help out with the lighting so it's not as harsh when it's on me. And also I do have an overhead thing to hold my phone. I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see how it works or if it can cover enough surface area for puzzling. That is my plan. Thank you so much again for being here. Subscribe if you want more lovely content like this, and we will just get into the video. I think this works, right? All right, well, at least try it for now, but I know I would be able to do like large puzzles with this situation. I'd have to adjust them to some things on my end. Anyways, here are the New York Puzzle Company puzzles for days 9 through 13. Let's see. 9, so it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I would say my favorite out of all these that I did was probably, I don't know, probably this one or this one. So those ones are called Reindeer Forest or Penthouse Party. Those were just really fun. I didn't need the box. Well, I haven't been doing any of these with the box, but I just really liked these images. They were fun to do, and I just breezed right through them. My least favorite was probably this one, just because the image wasn't as fun. You know, it's just like a lot of this one pattern right here, which I was able to do pretty easily. And it kind of reminds me of when I was in college. We had Vespers where we did this type of thing where we sang in front of this giant like pipe organ. But it's just puzzle-wise not my favorite, but all the other ones I really enjoyed doing, mostly these two. Those two are definitely my favorite. So these are all the Galison Merry and Bright puzzles so far. I think these two are the ones that I did most recently. So far, out of all of them, my favorite would probably be this one down here or this one right here. Now, I'm not sure if these are in order, but those two were my favorite. Some of the other ones, like these two here, kind of just the way the imaging is, looks like they're all just lying down in the snow. I know that's not what its intent is, but that's what the image looks like. But these two I really enjoyed. In general, this style is really fun, really bright and happy, and I really have been liking the quality of this one. Here we have all of the Disney ones so far. These 5 are days 9 through 13. I think so far out of all of them, my favorite is this one, which calls Chillin' with My Snowmies, because it's just fun and punny. So this one, it would probably be my favorite. Also, the image is pretty fun. In general, they seem pretty repetitive so far, but It's Disney, it's fun, it's quick and easy. Each of these only take me like 3 to 4 minutes. Here are the other Galison puzzles from Michael Koring. This style has definitely grown on me. I've really been enjoying these images. Didn't care so much in the beginning because they all have all these like little tiny people, which you couldn't really see the detail of this small of an image. And I do know they have like larger versions, and I think they'd work better as a larger version because this is just so teeny tiny that you missed all the details. But the other ones that are a little bit more like blown out, like these ones with the buildings, I really did enjoy, and I really just like this, like the calming effect of these colors. Like, you know, it's not very loud. So I have grown to like it, but these two are probably like my least favorite. Now that you've seen the puzzles so far, I'm going to be doing today's. So since it is even day, I'll be doing a Merry and Bright Galison, and then I'll do my New York puzzle and my Mickey Mouse. Here are the 3 puzzles all finished. I think my favorite this time around was actually Disney. That was the first time. We have Pluto here, it's super cute. The other 2 did have some issues with it, like both of them had corners peeling up. This one had a couple like of their nubs, I don't know what you actually call them, but they're kind of bent upwards, and I've tried to push them back down, but it makes it all like distorted. So I had some issues with both of them with that aspect. This one was completely fine this time around, and I really like the image. This one here reminds me of the Carousel of Progress down in Disney World, because it has like these like very old school looking futuristic technology images, like the different things they thought we would have is kind of funny. That is it for me for the puzzle portion of this video. If you want to see some Disney content, please stay tuned, but I'm going to sign off here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys!
Hi! We're going to Storrings.
We pretty much are just walking right on, which is pretty sweet. So far we've been on Guardians and Soarin', and over in Marvel's Land is nuts and crazy. Same with Cars, because those are the ones that have like the big rides that you have to pay for, so people are probably over there trying to get things done out of the way, but we've been on those rides, so we don't really need to today, and it's dead pretty much everywhere else in the park. So we're gonna go to the pier and do all the rides over there, and then get some food stuff for the holiday festival. That's our plan. We're going on the Golden Zephyr, which we've never been on because it's always closed down due to wind. So we're gonna try it out. We've gone to Disney how many times and we've never been on it. The scariest ride in Disneyland.
Why'd we do this?
I lied. I forgot about Pixar Pal Around or Mickey's Fun Wheel. That is the scariest ride at Disney.
Scariest ride in Disneyland.
Why?
Because this is the Wheel of Death.
So there's no lap bar on this ride where Winnie the Pooh does, and you'll see why if you've never been on it.
I picked the wrong side to sit on.
You know a ride is bad when they have motion sickness bags.
Spaceship Earth has... No, I mean, Mission Space.
Yeah. Alright, so see? We're gonna start rolling forward, or being forward, gaze backwards.
Reunited Ramen Sita at last, as it was also the end of their 14-year banishment.
It is only about 1 o'clock. We're heading home. It was starting to get super crazy busy, and we had hit all the rides that we wanted to. We did about 7 or 8 different rides, and I feel like we had a really productive morning, and we had some food for the holiday of festivals, and we watched one of the live performances. So it was a good morning, but we thought we would head out while we're still in a good mood because it was getting to the point where it was like shuffling, and I don't like that at Disney. But I had a good time. We are on our way home. I have schoolwork to do, and then hopefully I'll be able to get to my advent calendars.